Hey, it's me, Christina, and I think we should go on a date. All right, tea and talkers, we are approaching a very busy time of the year. I always feel like the time between Thanksgiving and Christmas gets shorter year after year. It of course doesn't, but it certainly tends to feel that way. And I know I'm starting to feel a little bit of the stress of the season, and I'm sure that you are too. I habitually overload myself. I have been a busy person for as long as I can remember, and I have a hard time saying no to people. And it's always been kind of a tough thing for me, because if I can help somebody, or if someone says, hey, we really want you to do this, it's hard for me to say no. And then what winds up happening is, around this time of the year, everything just kind of piles on, and you start feeling just not necessarily overwhelmed, but just that there's a lot going on. And there's a couple things, being a very busy person, that I've come up with that kind of help me slow down a little bit and not feel quite as pushed to the limit. First of all, I try to be quiet at least once a day. Now, I know some of you almost fell off of your chair, me being quiet. I think quiet time is really important, whether you use that time for, meditation or any sort of reflection. Sometimes I just sit and literally do nothing. But quiet is so important, and day to day, we're so surrounded by just constant saturation. And even as a musician, like, I'm constantly humming something or playing something, or there's always some sort of stimulus going on. And I think it's so important to kind of unplug a little bit, just a little bit every day, find a little bit of time just to be quiet. The other thing that I try to do when I'm feeling a little bit pushed to the limit is breathing. I think we forget about breathing so much, and maybe it's because I'm a singer that I'm really conscious about breathing, but I find myself holding my breath, not like holding my breath, but not taking full deep breaths and not slowing down, or my breathing will get really rapid. So I try to pay attention to my breathing when there's a lot going on. That's a big breath. That's a sign that there's a lot. What else do I do? I also try to slow down. I feel like I'm a million miles an hour all the time. I talk fast. I move fast. I get frustrated when people don't keep up with my train of thought and don't know exactly where I'm going, which isn't fair to them. Obviously, that's on me. But I think slowing down our speech, slowing down our expectations is always a good thing to do. And just kind of giving everybody a little bit of extra room, because everybody is feeling stressed. And there's people that are going through a lot in their lives, just like you're going through a lot in your life, and I'm going through a lot with my schedule and whatever else is going on. And I think it's very important to be patient and to remind ourselves that we're not the sun in everyone's universe, right? So everyone's got their own thing going on. I also try to take care of myself, trying to eat healthy. I find that if I don't feel well, then that just makes it even worse. It's like, I've got all this stuff going on, and now, my clothes don't fit, or whatever it is. I try to take care of your body. Stay hydrated. I'm awful with that. I will go hours without drinking, and then it'll be 10 o'clock at night, and I'll be drinking like a crazy person because I just forgot to drink, because I've been out. And that does all sorts of crazy stuff to you. If you're dehydrated, not only from a performance aspect, but also just your normal body function. So I think it's really important that we all slow down, that we're patient with each other, that we take some deep breaths, and try to take care of ourselves, because we're no good to anybody else if we're not good with ourselves. Like I said, this is crunch time. There's a lot of stuff going on. Saturday, I'm doing the Niagara Falls Firefighters Toy Fund Telethon, so you're definitely going to want to tune into that. The weekend after that, so that's this Saturday, which is December 3rd. December 3rd is Saturday. I'm going to be on the TV singing some sort of songs at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. And that's Time Warner Channel. It's the OSC 21.4. Ooh, pulled that out. Good job. The following weekend, I'm in New York City playing Rockwood Music Hall. If you're in the city or are going to be in the city, you definitely want to get tickets to that. It's going to be a really awesome show. I've been working really hard to put together a fantastic collection of music for you. And then the following weekend, I will be at Wine on Third. So that's 3 Saturdays in a row, 3 awesome performances. You're definitely going to want to check it out. So don't miss it. I'm working hard over here to make sure everything runs smoothly. Remember, slow down, take care of yourselves, deep breaths, deep breaths. The holidays are approaching. All right, everybody. Well, try to take it easy, and we will see you here, of course, next week.